there, it's Lisa-Marie Manterfield shooting another video down at Brian Cullen Motors. The only difference is this video, I'm actually in it. Yay! Today I want to focus on the 2-liter ATS Cadillac. One of the things that impressed me most about the ATS Cadillac is the fact that you can go from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds. A lot more than that, there's a lot of performance and handling that goes into the ATS Cadillac. We start by taking a look under the hood. This is the 2-liter engine up here. And with all the vehicles that I've said before, they're very easy to access all your fluids that you need to top up. The design under here is perfect. Quiet, the matting helps for noise resistance, wind noise, and like I said, you can easily access all your fluids and very clearly see exactly what's under the hood. Another impressive thing about the ATS Cadillacs is the strut system that they use to hold up the hood. They're not heavy, and it just makes it a lot easier to open and close the hood. I'll give you an example. Once the hood is down, if you were to lift it up, it's as easy as using one finger, and that hood is fully up and automatic. You don't have to worry about it closing down on you anymore. So let's close the hood and take a look at the features on the side of the car. One thing I want you to notice was the way that they've designed the lights this year. These lights are aerodynamically designed, and again, they just add to the fuel efficiency and the way the wind moves around. These lights are specifically designed as well to not only shine front forward, but to shine off to the side. Often when animals are coming at a vehicle, they're not coming straight on, they're coming up from the ditch or out from the side of hills. So this helps illuminate all sides of the road as well as the front. When you come along the sides of the wheelbase and take a look at the 17-inch aluminum wheels, underneath here, there's no more hard plastic. This is actually a lined fiberglass matting that helps when you're throwing rocks up against the inside of the car. I want to point out also, these are what's called run-flat tires. Cadillacs, except within the base model, are all equipped with the run-flat tires. This helps to eliminate heavy equipment in the trunk, including a new jack. Basically, it's just a good feature, and you can run up to 80 kilometers a mile on these, and at I think a distance of 100 kilometers before you get to a gas station, depending on how heavy everything is within the vehicle. So you just have to take your time, avoid potholes, and everything should be fine. This is a keyless entry, so there is no key on the door, and these do illuminate and shine at night. We can take a look on the inside once we've finished around the back. We're going to go along to the back of the trunk. This has one very smooth key operation. Little button that opens the trunk for you. There's plenty of space in here for you golfers. You can get a few sets of clubs in there, I'm sure. And a really neat feature that we can look at is the battery of the Cadillac ATS is placed in the trunk of the car. This helps to balance out 50-50 to make the car even more respectful when handling and performance on the road. I didn't mention when we looked at the wheelbase that this car uses the Brembo brake system. And as we all know, Brembo brakes, or maybe you don't know, are used in Corvette, Porsche, Lamborghini, all the top car models in the world. It sounds impressive to me. It should be impressive to you. And that's why we've been able to compete this year, not only with a lot of luxury model cars, but we've also been able to win those competitions. So let's take a look in the front seat. Well, I'll actually take a look quickly at the back here first. I want you to notice that there's a lot of room. Nice leather seats. This leather is not only hand cut and stitched by hand, which makes it really beautiful. I'm going to slide in here. Now I'm only 5'3", about 118 pounds, but I can fit very comfortably with this seat back to full. I have a lot of space in the back. Neat feature too is I know that climate air and air conditioning sometimes doesn't reach the back seat, but this is equipped with filters back here for air conditioning, so the person in the back is just as comfortable as the person sitting in the front. And they also have their little cup holders, and there is a space right here as well for extras for your guests. So you're driving in luxury and they're sitting in luxury. So I'll get the cameraman to jump into the back seat and I'll show you some stuff that's in the front. I'm just going to start up the Cadillac. As I said, this is keyless. You don't have to use key, but you do have to have the key fob in the car with you in order to start the car. foot on the brake, and the engine starts. Something neat to look at is the Cadillac CUE system. And I think what's really important is to notice all the little things that Cadillac does for its customers. Cadillac is equipped with its own CUE system up here, which gives us nav and radio. When I say the little things, it's the little simple things like the touch for the volume, which I think is really neat. Another little wow factor for me. And turn that back down. Another neat little thing is there's a compartment located right under the radio where you have your USB chip. And I said Cadillac does little things for the customers. They also add their own little chamois for your CUE screen. And then again, it's as simple as sliding your finger over to close that compartment. Everything about the ATS Cadillac screams luxury, high performance, fast moving, comfortable. I can't say enough. I've driven the Cadillac. I've also been a passenger in the Cadillac. This one in particular, we can take a look. I opened the sunroof for you today. If you're driving around on a nice beautiful day, you get the wind in your hair, and it's just a beautiful feature. I don't know that there's anything else really to say about the Cadillac. The ATS 2-liter, just a beautiful vehicle. So why don't you come on down and drive one. The number down here is 905-684-9281. Give me a call. Again, my name's Lisa-Marie Manterfield, and I'd love to take you out for a drive in the Cadillac ATS. Have a great day. Thank you.